Right, what we're going to do here at FoneFunShop, we're going to give you a quick guide on using the UniversalBox. You open the UniversalBox software, you've got tabs across the top, 7 tabs. Your first tab is Nokia, and then you've got tabs underneath, so you've got Nokia DST3. Right, this is where you flash your DST3 phones. This is maintenance, where you unlock the DST phones by pressing the unlock button, read the info. Yep, and this is the full flashing for repairs on DST3. DST4, this is where you can flash the phone. Just select the model from the drop down menu. Say you want to flash let's say a 6230. Select 6230. Have a look, there's no versions there because I ain't got no flashes installed. Let me find a flash what I have installed. I think I may have one of them installed. No, 6230i. No, I ain't got any flash files downloaded for DST4, so if you haven't downloaded any Unibox flash files, you can use Phoenix. So you tick Phoenix, and what that looks at is what Nokia flashes you have installed. There you can see I've installed 2310. Select that, select the product code. There's no product codes there, so let's try and select another one. These two are BB5, so you see that's got product codes in. Select that, it loads the flash files in automatic for you, and then you just press flash. Yeah. On DST4 you've got maintenance, where you can read the phone info, replay, Bluetooth, do a self-test. Then you've got lock management, where you just need to press unlock basically to unlock your phone. Then you've got IMEI management. Yep. Then on Nokia you've got your BB5 tab, you've got your flashing tab. Same again, you can use Phoenix flash files, or if you've got any downloaded, which I know I've got an N70 downloaded, you select that. All the files you've had downloaded will become on this list once downloaded. Select which version you want to flash, so I'd pick the latest version. Select, say, Euro 1. There you go, it loads all the flash files in for you. You can either use high-speed F-bus cable, or you can take and use the USB DKU2, and then you just press flash. Yep. On the BB5 tab you've got maintenance. Here you can unlock the 6630, 6680 and N70 only. You can read info, you can format it, change the phone mode. Yep. Then your next tab is your Ericsson tab, where you've got 3 tabs underneath that. You've got the older Ericsson phones, where you can flash. If you tick that, load your flash file in. Then you've got maintenance, where you can load the GDFS in or just unlock the phone. Then you've got newer type Sony Ericssons like DB2020s, etc., where you can flash the phone, you can unlock, read the phone info, and you can also reset the user code. Yep. So that's the DB2020 and DB2010 phones. Right, then you got the Epoch phones, which is the PDA style phones, the new ones. You just select it, and you select which flash file you wanted. Say if I pick World Generic 1, select it. There you can see it can't load the flash files because I don't have them downloaded. But what you'd have done is loaded the flash files in, and you just press flash. LG tab, basically the same. Select your model, use the drop down menu and select your flash files that you've downloaded. Maintenance tab, where you've got unlock, read info, etc. Siemens, same as the LG basically. Select your software version, your language pack, and you'd flash the phone. Then you've got maintenance, where you can do an unlock, reset user code. Miscellaneous tab is for your MMC cards, where you can read the card info, reset the card. Yeah. Then you've got the setup tab. You got your general tab, where you connect your box. Yeah. You've got your users info. You need a username and password there from the UniversalBox website. Yeah. So once you've registered, then you can put them in there, press register, and that'll connect your box to your username and password. Yeah. You've got your networks, which if you press server list, it'll check and see what servers and what ping connection you get to each server. Nokia, that's where it just looks for the Phoenix files. Yep. Here you've got your update tabs, self update. You press update. What that'll do, that'll check with the server and make sure you got the latest file pack installed and the latest exe file. You can see I've got a couple of files that need downloading, so it just automatically connects and downloads them. Depending on what time of day you connect to the server, sometimes you get a good speed, sometimes it's slow when a lot of people are using it. But there you can see it's downloaded some patch files for DST4 phones. Right, so that's my box up to date now. You see it downloaded 22 files that time. Then you've got the file support area. This comes blank, and what you do, you press refresh and it checks what you've got local and checks what's on the internet. So if I went in Ericsson, you can see nothing's ticked except something on K800. If I go in K800, I've got certain files downloaded already. Yep. But say if I want to download K790, I'd just tick it and press download. Yep. So if I go back out of here, same with LG, I can select which phone I want, double click it, select, say I just want UK, press download. You're limited to how many you can download at one time. Yep. We're going to Nokia. You've got service manuals, DST4 phones, where I could just tick a DST4 phone and download the flash files, or you'd go inside and just download the latest version. Yep. Basically same with BB5. You've got your phone, select your phone and which software version you want. Let's find one with a lot of software versions. N73. See, it's got all these software versions. It's got the A packs, which stands for Asian pack. Just tick which pack you want to download, press download. So basically, that's a quick guide on using your UniversalBox from FoneFunShop.